All right, here we go. Lesson 2, number 1, the commutative and associative properties of addition. You have commutative and associative properties of multiplication as well. It is not for subtraction and not for division. All right, they want you to simplify the expression. So let's do that. All right, and then the answer is 9t plus 5 minus 3t plus 6 is 6t plus 11 is the answer. All right, number 2, there's so many different ways to solve this, but I'll just go ahead and do 19 over 100 and multiply the fractions and just solve it that way. All right, here's the answer for this. It's 5.32. 5.32. Okay. If you do not know how to multiply, you have to do a different method of multiplication. Or you can do the standard algorithm. All right. All right, for number 3, it says 5 soccer players each equal $50. So this is what I have on that. There we go. 5s equals 50. You solve for s. This is the one step, and it equals 10. Alright, so for this shape, it was a little trickery because this 5, the only reason why you needed that, because it was telling you that that was the length of this. That's the only usefulness of the 5. This 5 is the length of this, okay? This length is, when you fold it up, it's going to be the 3. So this length is the 3. Alright, so let's look at what we have. These are the shapes we have. Alright, so I first organized it in this way, so now I can find the areas. Once I find the areas, I'm going to add them together to get the final answer. So here's the full answer. That was, area was 45, this area was 36, this area is 27, this area is 6, this area was 6. Add all the areas together, the answer is 120 millimeters squared. Alright, we're on number 5. They want to know how to write the product of a number and 10. Product means the answer to a multiplication problem. A number means some type of variable, and means addition. So this is what this looks like. Alright, so you have a product of a number and 10. There's no addition. Okay, the 10 is the coefficient. Alright, on number 6, they plotted it for you. It is the x-axis. The x-axis is what it's reflected on. It's reflected across this line. One is on this side of the line, one is on this side of the line, and that's the x-axis. Alright, at least 2 goals in every game, and he had 7 games. There we go. So he scored 14 or more. At least 14 or more. Alright, it says he walks forward 4, he returns to 0, and he walks back 4 more. So that's what this says. He walks forward 4, he returned back to 0, and then he kept going another 4 back. So he's at -4. Alright, for number 9, that looks like this. Alright. Now let's look at 10. This problem just requires you to be neat and organized. So you do 304, 312, 370, there is no 370. Oh, that's supposed to be 390. 390, 414, 475, 510, 510 again, 562, 512. Then you start finding out which one is in the middle. Then that one's in the middle. Line at the decimal point, you need a placeholder 0, and you need to borrow. Alright, the last one, the area is length times width, so you can do the area divided by the width, and by using division, you should be able to get the answer is 11. The answer is 11. Alright. There's dividing fractions. You could do it that way, but to me, if this is an 1/2, I would just divide this. 8.5 divided by 93.5 and divide that way. And then I would have 85 divided by 935, and then you'll find out the answer is 11. So that's how I would solve it. I would not try to deal with improper fractions. I would just make them decimals and do it that way.